Mark Jeffries, God-Given Talent Basketball.
Brandon Bracy, Bracy Skills Clinics, and co-director of Team Rampage.
Christopher Collins, Phoenix Fitness 24/7, co-director of YBA Youth Basketball Academy.
Marcus Kirkland, Strive of Others. That's my company. I'm the best trainer in the world. You see, they didn't say it. I'm gonna say it, you know. Oh, also assistant coach / head coach, West Coast Havoc.
Okay, part 3. How important is it to connect with other trainers? I think it's very important. I think now, we have so many trainers now, you got to come together at some point, because now the game's getting too washed up and too, too many of us where kids are going to one direction, this direction, I'm gonna try this one, then, you know what I mean? But if we came together like we are now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is gonna build an audience and people are gonna know who we are, because just how many people you train, I train, him, you know what I mean? We'll all come together and hopefully reach that goal and do more things together. But I also believe you can't do training stuff with everybody, because not everybody will have the same vision. People are selfish, and everybody wants clout at the end of the day, right? So, anybody want to piggyback on that?
I mean, you said it, and there's a lot of, just in this game and being a trainer and working the AAU side and things like that, you guys know as well as me, there's a lot of snakes, a lot of sharks out there. There's a lot of people looking to take advantage. So networking is highly important in terms of enhancing your own brand, but also finding out those people who you could have legit relationships with. You know what I mean? Like people that have the same goal as yourself. Because ultimately, it's two sides of trainers that I've seen, at least. There's trainers where they're in it for strictly the money, right? And strictly just trying to get financial gain. And a director before me said this to me. He said, the most money you're gonna make is in bad basketball, right? Bad basketball is where the money is. Elite kids don't want to pay nothing. They don't pay a dime. It's bad basketball where you make your money. So there's a lot of trainers out there that are looking to exploit that. But then you have the flip side of it, where the guys are just legitimately about the kids, and that's it. And I know for me personally, I try to surround myself with people that are like that, because that's all I'm about, the kids. So that's just my 2 cents.
Right, I totally agree. I mean, it's important to network, because at the end of the day, it is about the kids. And I've just seen from experience, just me linking up with just him recently and us training the same kids, like you see like the kids like change in a good way and say, oh man, I can go work out with him and then go work out with him later on. So it's kind of like, once you see the kids see that these trainers are able to work with each other, it gives them more motivation, because now I can work with you and you, work with Chris in the morning and go to Marcus in the evenings, and man, I got 2 people that's really supporting me and it's about my development. So I think it's very important to network.
Yeah, plus I feel like it sets an example. They see us who are older, who are more experienced, able to work together, you know what I'm saying, instead of, starting drama or saying like, nah man, don't mess with him, be with me. You know what I'm saying? That's probably something that maybe that might translate to everyday life. If they see us working together, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, of course, for example, I'm from Southern California. So for me, moving out here, meeting you for the first time, what connected with me and you was just, your competitive drive and everything like that, because I'm competitive. With you, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to me and just, throwing kids my way, you know what I'm saying? And like, I didn't know, like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying? And just from, a lot of you guys have been doing this longer than me, and I'm just learning, is that, when I first started, I had somebody DM me, a trainer I didn't even know, because she saw that I was training a girl that I didn't know that he trained, was like, hey, why are you taking so-and-so and training her, and now you're using this and that, like, that's my girl. And
you'd be surprised how common that is.
Yeah. And I'm telling my wife, like, should I DM him back, like, or should I ignore him? Like,
But see, that's the thing though. Sometimes like it's different. Obviously, when I met you, boom. Now some of my guys go to your open runs, and I asked them, oh, you like Mark? I'm like, yeah. That's what we need. We need stuff like that. But when we got other trainers put each other down or be coming at you like, you need to work with me, we need to partner up, I'm about to take over Sacramento. I'm like, you can have Sac. I don't want Sac anyway. You can have the whole Sacramento.
Yeah,
I'm just focused on
threaten you.
Yeah, I got trainers threatening me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
that's
okay,
crazy
you
right
can
there.
both do this social media, but you see, I got a member. You gotta go to church sometimes and pray for them. You gotta pray for them. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the evil gets you
Right.
fast. It gets
Devil
you
is a
fast.
lie.
I just think, you know, and the reason why they may be like that, like your example, like they really are in it for the money. Because if they fear that if this kid trains with him, that's dollars being taken away from my pocket. And it's sad that they think like that.
You can't look at it that way.
Yeah.
You can't. At some point, one thing I've learned through coaching, training, whatever, at some point they're gonna move up.
Yeah.
And you hope their time with you help them to get to their goal. That's it.
Right.
That's it.